All Asians do is eat food with sticks, have large front teeth, like squid prawn, eat rice, and good with math. Bruh! Shit went from 1 to racism so fucking fast, holy... Oh my god. This motherfucker out here speedrunning racism. Oh boy. You know, this video really doesn't need that much of an introduction. Because all I've got to say here is, boys, we have a lot of salt in store for us today. Because if you guys haven't heard, God of War Ragnarok released, like, basically yesterday. And now this should have been a W for all the Sony fanboys, right? This should have been the W of the fucking century. They've been hyping up this game all year. However, somehow, they turned this shit into an L. I don't know how they fucking did it. It's genuinely impressive. Now, we're gonna be looking at some Sony fanboy tweets surrounding a few different things, whether it's Sony fanboys complaining about one 6 out of 10 review of this game, or even not being able to shut the fuck up about Xbox when they should be enjoying, you know, the game that they've been fucking hyping up for basically the entire year. So let's just get straight into it, starting with the 6 out of 10 review. Now, I'm sure many of you have probably seen other videos covering this and probably know the situation, but in case you don't, I'll give you a quick recap. Okay, get ready guys, this is a long one. Kinda like my dick. So buckle up. A reviewer from IGN Korea gave God of War Ragnarok a 6 out of 10. Oh wow, that's it. Basically, their reasoning for it was that the game didn't really add anything new from the previous God of War, which I guess is fair enough to say. But Sony fanboys could not fucking handle this. They could not handle that a reviewer wouldn't give one of their AAA bangers anything below a 10 out of 10. So naturally, they're all freaking the fuck out, and honestly, some of the shit they're saying is pretty fucked up. Asians don't know hardcore games, just hentai and nerd stuff. Bruh! Shit went from 1 to racism so fucking fast, holy... Oh my god. Like, damn, that shit didn't take long. I mean, this motherfucker out here speedrunning racism. All Asians do is eat food with sticks. You know, I would ask if this guy has ever seen an Asian eat with a fork before, but in order to see that, you actually have to go outside or have friends that are Asian and eat with a fork, you know, kind of like everybody else. Or, God forbid, you could go outside and talk to some people who are actually Asian. Cause no, beating your meat to pictures of animated schoolgirls doesn't actually make you a man of culture. It just makes you a borderline word that rhymes with breadophile. All Asians do is eat food with sticks, have large front teeth, like squid prawn, eat rice, and good with math. Jesus Christ, what is this sentence? I mean, bro, I know some Asian people who are pretty shit at math, but they still have better English skills than this motherfucker. Holy shit. They don't like games that are not anime. And it ends there, wow. I mean, I'm genuinely baffled at not only the sheer volume of stereotypes there, but the fact that he somehow managed to choose all the worst ones that aren't even slightly accurate. Like, I mean, at least Asians can't drive is arguable. But then again, this is Australia. Here, nobody can fucking drive. IGN Korea needs to be added to the enemies of PlayStation. What the fuck? What the fuck is the enemies of PlayStation? Like, fucking hell, man. It was one 6 out of 10 review. Who cares? Like, bruh, they treat this shit like it's a religion. It's like, unless you rate all their games a 10, it's blasphemy, and you're now excommunicated. Like, fucking hell, man. At IGN Korea, you guys may want to leave reviewing AAA titles to other countries. Oh my god, bro. Other countries. You know, I honestly really don't know what to say for this one. It was sitting higher than the original 2018 at 95, and somehow went down a point. Oh no, 1 point. Boo-hoo. It's a fucking Metacritic score. You can always bet on those haters at the bottom of the Metacritic reviews that are biased like Metro UK and IGN Korea. Bro, IGN Korea's review wasn't even factored in to the Metacritic score. It was only on OpenCritic where the score went down because of IGN Korea. Fucking idiots. I just hope it doesn't go lower than 94. Has 39 reviewers of 100 on Meta, so... Bruh, this one just made me sad. Imagine actually caring this much about a fucking review score. Like, oh no, somebody reviewed the game differently to how I would have reviewed it. Boo-hoo, it happens all the time. Anyway, on to the next set of tweets, which consists of Sony fanboys not being able to shut the fuck up about Xbox, even though they should be talking about God of War Ragnarok. I mean, is anyone really surprised that Sony fanboys used God of War as a chance to insult Xbox? I mean, these motherfuckers talk more about Xbox than they do about Sony, so I'm not really surprised. Sony innovates and changes the game landscape game by game. Microsoft creates mid/horrible games and holds back gaming. Okay, so here's a tweet of a video of a bunch of people lining up for God of War Ragnarok, proving that digital copies of games are infinitely better than physical copies. God of War Ragnarok launch is a worldwide event. When was the last time that an Xbox game did this? Gears 2? Halo 3? Xbox podcasters pretending to enjoy Peep Show Simulator while millions enjoy God of War Ragnarok on the PlayStation 5, most advanced console ever. PlayStation vs Xbox 2022. Xbox fans are about to spend more on PlayStation than Xbox this month tonight. More Xbox fans will buy God of War at $70 than they did Halo Infinite and Forza combined last year. Who really won the console war? Honestly, you love to see it, boys. Like, they've been hyping up God of War Ragnarok for almost the entire fucking year. Game of the year, whatever. It comes out, they're still talking about motherfucking Xbox. They're still on Microsoft's dick. All because they want to be a dick rider. I really cannot do that voice for shit. This next one comes from my boy Rome Rush, the star of the last video I made on this channel, who also said that I need to pay him all the money I made from that video. Which, I mean, I hope he accepts Monopoly money, because I am not giving this fucking goober anything else. So here he is responding to the video of people lining up for God of War Ragnarok. This is what PlayStation gamers do. Ain't nobody surprised here. Bro, imagine bragging about the fact that you wait in line for games. Which, judging from the length of the line, they were all probably waiting in line for several hours. I could not think of a bigger waste of time than waiting in line for a game when I could just purchase a digital copy of it from home. Like, this ain't 2008 anymore. But anyway, to conclude this video, God of War Ragnarok actually does look pretty good. Real shame Sony fanboys couldn't just shut the fuck up about Xbox for once in their life. You know, and enjoy those AAA bangers that they have. But it just goes to show you that Sony fanboys are not in fact gamers. And to all my fans out there who play on PlayStation that are actually gamers and not fanboys, I hope you enjoy God of War Ragnarok. But anyway, that's gonna be concluding today's video, so thanks for watching. If you did enjoy, leave a like. If you're new to the channel, subscribe, turn on those post notifications so you never miss an upload, and also so I don't show up to your house with a machete. Ha, just kidding. Follow me on Twitter, @JordanCSNo, subscribe to my second channel, JordanCS2, and join the Discord server, the CS Nation. Links to all of those will be in the description. him. Please don't send any hate over to any of the accounts shown or mentioned in this video. It is really unneeded. But that's all for today. So until the next one, piss off.